Welcome to Paris Landing State Park. We're going to begin today's review as we do each week with natural beauty and wildlife. You're going to find lots of wildlife here, like these beautiful deer running alongside the road, beautiful trees and little creeks all throughout the property. But probably the best thing is Kentucky Lake. It is massive, it's beautiful. This is a great sunrise shot that I got on my second day there, so it's easy to give natural beauty a 7 out of 10. And show you where I'm camping tonight. This is my campsite. It is a flat piece of earth with two things here. I have a picnic table and I have a little fire ring. I don't think I've quite seen any Tennessee state park offer this many camping options. I stayed at the primitive side of the campground, but this is the RV side of the campground. And as you can see, it has paved roads, but gravel back-in areas for each campsite with all of your hookups. But something that was really cool was that they had these tiny cabins that you can rent. Now, I don't think they're available right now as of this filming, but they looked very new and they're being built and should be open real soon. So you have primitive camping, RV camping, tiny cabins, then you have your regular size cabins, and you can see they overlook the water. It's magnificent. And then right there on the water too is this hotel, and to say that it is nice is an understatement. This has got to be the nicest hotel owned by the state of Tennessee. It's insane. So for campsite layout, it gets an impressive 9 out of 10. Our next category is activities, and this category is worth a possible 20 points. They had to me it looked like, beautiful golf course right there in the park. There's also plenty of hiking all around the park, and got to enjoy some of that early in the morning. It was a beautiful, fun time. They also have a whole recreation area filled with pickleball, tennis, basketball. There was a brand new playground. You're right by the water. You can actually see it from there. And then they have this, quote, beach area, the swim area. And it looks pretty choppy, and it was right then, but the night before it looked way calmer right there. Also, they have boat rentals for kayaks and paddle boarders. There's an aviary right there by the main welcome center. And this owl was the curious, most friendly owl that I've ever seen. All right, I'm here at the marina at Kentucky Lake. Paris Landing is the state park, and that's the boat I just purchased, and it's pretty awesome. No, I wish, right? Actually, I really don't wish. But anywho, the guy working here at the marina said that you can rent boat slips just for a couple of nights. So if you're staying here at the campground, they hold some of them just for the campers. So you can bring your boat and then just leave it in the water and take it in and out as much as you want. And he said it was like 55 cents per foot per day. So very reasonable. When you add in fishing and boating and all the water activities, this category gets an impressive 17 out of 20 points. That was a very unexpected surprise. Those bathrooms are some of the nicest that I've been to. This is my 16th, I think, state park that I've been to, and that's on par with Chickasaw, and I think gets a 10 out of 10 for being extra super nice. Paris Landing State Park is pretty much in the middle of nowhere, all the way up the Tennessee River to the Kentucky border, but in my opinion, it is worth the drive. It is a destination park. In this category, gets a 5 out of 10. Even though I wasn't a guest at the hotel, the staff there were so welcoming and so kind. Also, at the Welcome Center, the lady who worked there and the park ranger that I talked to were very helpful, and even the guy working at the marina gave me a lot of great tips for enjoying my visit, so the staff gets an 8 out of 10. So I've done a lot of park reviews at this point, and it can be a little difficult to give an accurate score for nearby amenities because you may have a lot of stuff in the town nearby but nothing on site, and vice versa, or maybe the town is further away. But regardless, I think I can give an accurate one for this one because there at the Welcome Center they had all of your souvenirs you might want, including some camping supplies and things like that. At the campgrounds, they had laundry service on the weekends. They have little things like this little free library where you can borrow a book. They have a camp store that's open during the seasons, but they also have other amenities on site. They have Rivian EV charging stations right there by the marina, which is super cool. And there at the marina itself, there was kind of a whole separate store full of supplies. So they had like snacks and drinks and things like that, but then they also have a lot of fishing gear and tackle and buoys and clothing for being out on the lake. And so they had a lot of stuff there, and it looked like they were in the middle of restocking everything, which was super cool and super interesting to see at a state park. And then I'm going to include this one also in there. This is my view overlooking the water while I ate dinner at the hotel, which was super fun. I had a gourmet grilled cheese sandwich and loaded mashed potatoes, and it was awesome. So for this category, I'm going to give nearby amenities a great 8 out of 10 score. You could stay at the park for as little as $20 a night like me, or go all the way up past $120 to stay at the hotel. So cost gets a 7 out of 10. You put everything together and the score for Paris Landing State Park gets a 79 out of 100. What a great place to visit. Make sure it's... Rub it in real good.
So that it doesn't fly off the road.
Hey, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you want to see more about this Tennessee State Park, then click on the link that's popping up right now for my deep dive, where I go into a lot more about all that the park has to offer. And please like and subscribe so you don't miss a single state park video as we visit all 57 here in the state of Tennessee. God bless you, and remember, God's creation is meant to be explored.